On the opposite side of the spectrum in the East, we got to talk about your team, Bryant.
Oh God.
Heat culture. Heat culture.
Okay, I'll go on this one. I'm kind of concerned with my pick with the Heat. I'm not sure what's going on in Miami. I'm not. I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment though. It's too soon. Still got a lot left. We got a lot of games left to play. I have to wait until 20 or so games to get a better read on this team.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna overreact to it. This team has the same roster as last year that gave them that first seed. So I'm not really concerned with that. The defensive is still 10th in defense, allowing 110 points. Their rebounding is atrocious and the 27th.
And sometimes they just play really small lineups.
And they don't really, kind of like the net situation, they don't have like a true center. Like Bam is what, 6'9", 6'10"?
6'9" at the height.
6'9". They don't have a true big man. They're getting killed on the glass.
And they've had to play Udonis Haslem a little bit, and I saw in his.
That's how you know it's bad when you have to play Udonis Haslem.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna overreact to it. It's still soon. Like I said, 20 games or so, I'll get a better read on this team. But so far, it's not looking good for them. It's a little concerning to say the least.
I watched their game against the Kings, in which they lost, and from an offensive standpoint, they looked really stagnant. It was really hard for them to get easy buckets. Like they couldn't really get any open shots. And the ones that they did get, they weren't really able to convert like that. They're at 18th in three-point percentage right now, which is up from where I last checked. But this is a team that's always kind of like relied on catch and shoot opportunities from like created off of Jimmy passing to like Duncan, Tyler Hero, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, all those catch and shooters. You know, they've always kind of relied on that a little bit from an offensive standpoint, and they're not falling at the best rate right now. Kyle Lowry, too, his three ball is kind of missing. So that was one thing that stood out to me. And then looking at it from a whole, you got to think like if you look at their payroll and where the most of their money is allocated to.
They got some big contracts on that team, too.
Jimmy Butler, $37 million, that's fine. He's producing. But you start with Bam, right? He's getting $30 million a year, and he's giving you 17 and 8, only a block and a steal. The big thing is he always used to be like a good playmaking center. He would average around 4 or 5 assists per game. That's down to 2.7 this year, and he's turning it over 3.6 times per game. So that's kind of a big source for concern. Yeah.
3.6 turnovers. Westbrook averaged 4 turnovers last year.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. And then next highest is Tyler Hero his extension doesn't kick in until next year. Next highest would be Kyle Lowry at $28 million, and he's giving you 12 and 5 on 35 from the field, 34 from 3. And it seems like his defense is kind of sliding. It might be that old age is getting to him on the defensive end because he was getting burned a lot by De'Aaron Fox. That's understandable. He's one of the fastest guards in the league. And then Duncan Robinson, he's making $18 million, and he's getting 14 minutes a night and getting 5 points a game. So in a lot of areas where your money is allocated a lot to, they're really underperforming.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you think that Duncan Robinson contract was they did it too soon?
Too soon? I don't know. I don't know at the time what the asking price was for guys like Duncan Robinson and Joe Harris because they got the exact same contract.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if like another team was offering $18 million per year for like Duncan Robinson, but maybe they were a prisoner of the moment because he was literally one of the best shooters in the league, and his 3-point shot fell off and he was getting exposed on the defensive end in the playoffs.
I'm probably assuming that contract came right after the bubble, probably.
I think so.
Because he was hooping in the bubble.
But yeah, the motherfucker doesn't even play anymore, man. Dang, there's 4 more years on it? Holy shit.
Yeah. Was it a 5-year contract?
Yeah, I guess so. That's crazy.
Jeez.
I thought there'd only be like 3 years left.
No, they.
Fuck. Damn. I mean, if they wanted to give him $18 million per year, that's fine. But like, they didn't have to make it that long term. I don't think. What do you think is the percent chance that they end in the top 4? Because this is your team.
Oh, top 4?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a good, like, maybe like 75.
75?
Yeah, because, I mean, they're not I can't, like I said, I can't overreact. What are the Warriors? They're what, 2-3?
They're kind of sputtering right now.
See, you know, so I give them a good chance of making the 1 through 4 seed.
I'm not as optimistic. I'd probably say like 33%.
33? Wow.
Yeah, I told you, man. Coming into the season, I was kind of low on them.
Damn.
But we'll see. Maybe they'll prove me wrong.